Hello everyone and welcome to this webinar on developing a consistent sleep schedule. I am extremely thrilled to have you here today because this is a topic that can truly transform your life. A little bit about myself. My name is Sandra Boyo-Aruleba, fondly called Coach Sandy Wealth. I am a public health enthusiast who loves to teach health and wellness. I am currently pursuing my Doctor of Public Health degree. I am the founder of Wealthier Me Academy, a 30-day online health and wellness transformation school where I teach people how to become the healthiest versions of themselves yet. Every day, Mondays to Fridays, I go live on all my social media platforms, teaching on different relatable public health and wellness topics. And on Saturdays, I answer your questions in my live Q&A sessions. I am also the co-founder of CASA Foundation, a public health nonprofit with focus on community development and positive social change. To date, we have done over 60 outreaches in over 5 countries with the help of over 100 volunteers, touching over 5,000 lives and counting. I am excited to have you here today. Disclaimer notice: Wealthier Me Academy content disclaimer. The content provided by Wealthier Me Academy, including but not limited to text, graphics, images, videos, write-ups, courses, classes, webinars, and other materials, are for educational and informational purposes only. The information shared through our programs, websites, social media channels, and any other platforms is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. To read our full disclaimer, kindly go to the site www.wealthiermeacademy.com/disclaimer. If you have any questions or concerns about this disclaimer, please contact us at wealthiermeacademy@gmail.com. We have 7 learning objectives for today's webinar on how to have consistent sleep schedule. In the next minute we will be together, my goal will be to help you. Number 1, understand the importance of a consistent sleep schedule and its impact on overall health. Number 2, learn how to identify and eliminate common sleep disruptors in your daily life. Number 3, discover effective strategies to establish and maintain a regular bedtime routine. Number 4, gain insight into the role of diet and exercise in promoting better sleep. Number 5, explore the benefits of creating a sleep conducive environment. Number 6, understand the impact of technology on sleep patterns and how to manage it. And number 7, learn techniques to handle occasional sleep disruptions without derailing your sleep schedule. This promises to be an exciting time of knowledge. Please kindly go ahead right now and share this broadcast with your friends, your family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Telegram at Sandra Boyo-Aruleba. Let us form a community of health enthusiasts who are focused on becoming the best versions of ourselves yet, changing our community with positive social change. So I'm going to go ahead right now, give you a few seconds to share this broadcast with your friends, family, and loved ones. Kindly go ahead right now and share the link. Do you have any health and wellness related questions you would like me to answer? Because this is a health and wellness teaching session, I do not answer questions during these teaching sessions on Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. West African time. I only answer health and wellness related questions during the dedicated live Q&A sessions on Saturdays at 8 p.m. West African time. So please kindly check your time zone for the local time conversion. Please go to our website and submit your questions. The website is www.wealthiameacademy.com. When you get to the website, scroll to the bottom and click on where it says submit your question for the weekly live Q&A sessions. A Google form will open looking like this picture you see on the screen. Fill the form with your name and your question. And I come live on all my social media platforms every Saturday to answer questions on health and wellness. So please take advantage of this opportunity and submit your questions. Okay? So let's get started. The importance of a consistent sleep schedule. Let's start with a simple question. How many of you feel you get enough sleep every night? Honest question. Do you feel you get enough sleep every night? Comment if you think you get enough sleep every night. Write it in the comment section. Okay? So if you are like most people, the answer is probably no. And that is okay. You are not alone. But did you know that having a consistent sleep schedule is one of the most important things you can do for your health? It is true. When we talk about sleep, we are not just talking about the quantity, but also the quality and the regularity. Okay? So why is this important? Consistency in sleep helps regulate your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. This clock controls when you feel awake and when you feel sleepy. When you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, you help your body develop a natural rhythm that can improve your mood, your energy levels, and your overall health. Think about it like this. Imagine trying to water a plant at random times of the day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon, and sometimes not at all. That plant would not thrive, would it? It definitely would not. Our bodies are the same. They need regularity to function optimally. So here is an aha moment for you. Research shows that irregular sleep patterns can increase your risk of chronic conditions such as obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even depression. This is because erratic sleep disrupts your body's ability to regulate essential functions like hormone production and metabolism. So, how do we start creating this consistency? It begins with understanding our own sleep patterns and making small, manageable changes. We will dive into the steps throughout this webinar, but first, let us discuss why our sleep schedules might be so erratic in the first place. Okay, let's move on. So, identifying and eliminating common sleep disruptors. The first question is, what is preventing us from getting that consistent sleep? What is preventing you? I would like to know. Write it in the comment section. What are the common disruptors that keep you from having a good night's sleep? Personally, what is causing you from not having a good night's sleep? Write in the comment section. I would like to know. For some people, some common sleep disruptors include stress, caffeine, alcohol, and irregular work schedules. So let's break this down. Number one, stress. This is one of the biggest culprits. When you are stressed, your body produces cortisol, a hormone that keeps you alert. High cortisol levels at night can make it hard for you to fall asleep. Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, unable to turn off your thoughts? That is cortisol at work. Number two, caffeine and alcohol. Both of these substances can interfere with your sleep. Caffeine, found in coffee, tea, and many sodas, is a stimulant that can keep you awake if consumed too late in the day. Alcohol, on the other hand, might help you fall asleep initially, but can disrupt your sleep cycle, leading to poorer quality of sleep. Number 3, irregular work schedules. If you work shifts or have an inconsistent daily routine, it can be challenging to maintain a regular sleep schedule. Your body struggles to adjust to the constant changes, leading to sleep disturbances. Number 4, technology. This is a big one in our modern world. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with your body's production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Plus, the stimulation from engaging content can keep your mind active when it should be winding down. So, here is another aha moment for you. A study found that people who use their phones or other screens before bed are more likely to have poor sleep quality. So, what is the takeaway? Identifying these disruptors is the first step. Once you know what is affecting your sleep, you can take action to eliminate or reduce their impacts. Remember, this is an educational session, so it gets you thinking. Your situation might be different from the other person's situation, so think about your situation, what works for you. Okay, so let's move on. Establishing a regular bedtime routine. Now, let us move on to the practical side of things, which is establishing a regular bedtime routine. Why is a bedtime routine so important? Think about it. Why is a bedtime routine so important? I'd like you to write your thoughts in the comment section. Why is a bedtime routine important? So, a bedtime routine signals to your body that it is time to wind down and prepare for sleep. It is like warming up before an exercise. This gets your body and your mind ready for what is to come. So what does an effective bedtime routine look like? Number 1, set a fixed bedtime. So choose a time that allows you to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep and stick to it even on weekends. This might be challenging for some people, but think about this, okay? This consistency helps you regulate your circadian rhythm. Number 2, wind down about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Start a wind down time. Okay? This could include activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or meditation. The key here is to find something calming that works for you. Number 3, limit screen time. As we mentioned earlier, the blue light from screens can interfere with melatonin production. Try to avoid screens at least 1 hour before bed. That might be difficult, but remember, you have to try. If you must use a device, consider using a blue light filter or wearing blue light blocking glasses. Number 4, create a relaxing environment. Make your bedroom a sleep-friendly zone. Keep it cool, quiet, and dark. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows. You might also consider using white noise or soothing music to help you relax. People are different. Think about what works for you and implement it. Number 5, mind your diet. Avoid heavy meals, caffeine, and alcohol close to bedtime. These can disrupt your sleep and make it harder for you to fall asleep. and also keep you awake. Okay? So, here is a question for you. Have you ever noticed that when you have a consistent pre-sleep schedule or routine, you fall asleep faster and you sleep better? Have you noticed that? That is because your body and your mind start to associate these activities with sleep, making it easier to transition into sleep mode. Okay? So, let's talk about the role of diet and exercise in promoting better sleep. So, we have touched on diet a bit earlier already, but let us dive deeper into how what you eat and how you move can affect your sleep. Have you ever noticed how certain foods or exercise routines impact your sleep? Have you ever noticed some foods, okay, when you eat, you don't get to sleep on time? Diet and exercise play significant roles in your sleep quality. So let's break this down. Number one, diet. Under diet, we have three things to look at. Caffeine. We know caffeine is a stimulant, but do you know it can stay in your system for up to 8 hours? This means that afternoon coffee might still be affecting you at bedtime. Let's talk about sugars and carbohydrates. High sugar and refined carbohydrate intakes can cause spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels, which can disrupt your sleep. The next one is tryptophan-rich foods. Foods like turkey, nuts, and seeds contain tryptophan, which is an amino acid that helps produce serotonin, which is converted to melatonin in the brain. Number two, exercise. Let us move on to exercise. Timing matters. Regular physical activity can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep. However, timing matters. For some people, vigorous exercise close to bedtime can be stimulating. Aim to finish your workout at least a few hours before bed. Think of what works for you, okay? Morning exercise. Exercising in the morning or early afternoon can help reset your body clock and encourage better sleep at night. Here is an interesting fact. Studies have shown that people who engage in at least 150 minutes of moderate to vigorous activity per week experience a 65% improvement in sleep quality. Now, a thought-provoking statement for you. Remember, what you put into your body and how you use it during the day significantly impacts your night. When you nourish your body with the right foods and stay active, you are setting yourself up for a restful night. Remember that, okay? So, before we continue, I will give you 5 seconds to kindly go ahead right now and share this broadcast with your friends, your family, and loved ones. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on Telegram at Sandra Boyo-Aruleba. Let us form a community of health enthusiasts focused on becoming the best versions of ourselves yet. Changing our community with positive social change. Please go ahead and share this link. Share this link to your WhatsApp status, to your friends, family, and loved ones. Continue to share this link, okay? Do you have any health and wellness related questions you would like me to answer? Because this is a health and wellness teaching session, I do not answer questions during these teaching sessions on Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. West African time. I only answer health related questions during the dedicated live Q&A sessions on Saturdays at 8 p.m. West African time. So please kindly check your time zone for the local time conversion. Please go to our website and submit your questions. The website is www.wealthiameacademy.com. When you get to the website, scroll to the bottom and click on where it says submit your question for the weekly live Q&A sessions. A Google form will open looking like this picture you see on the screen. Fill the form with your name and your question. I dedicate time and I come live on all my social media platforms every Saturday to answer questions. So please take advantage of this opportunity and submit your health and wellness related questions. Okay? Hope you have that. Now, let's move on. Creating a sleep conducive environment. Moving on, it is important to note that your sleep environment plays a crucial role in your ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. So, what does your bedroom look like right now? Okay, think about it. What does your bedroom look like right now? Is it a sanctuary for sleep, or does it double as a workspace? Okay, think about it. Now, remember, our keyword here is orderliness. Orderliness. Okay, you can be in a one bedroom flat or one bedroom, but you organize it orderly to distinguish each section from the other. Okay, we're not talking about size, we're talking about organization. So, in order to create a sleep conducive environment, you need to consider the following. Number one, temperature. Keep your room cool. The ideal temperature for sleep is around 65 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 18.3 degrees Celsius. A cooler room helps lower your body temperature, which is necessary for sleep initiation. Number two, light. Your body clock is sensitive to light. Keep your room as dark as possible. Use blackout curtains if you need to, and consider an eye mask if needed. Number three, noise. While complete silence is ideal for some people, they might benefit from white noise or calming sounds. So you need to experiment to find out what works best for you. Number four, bedding. Invest in comfortable mattress and pillows. Your bedding should be inviting and conducive to sleep. Number five, declutter. A clutter-free environment can promote a sense of calm and relaxation. So keep your bedroom tidy and remove any distractions. So here is a relatable example. Think about the best hotel room you've stayed in. What made it so conducive to sleep? It was most likely dark, quiet, cool, and had a comfortable bed. So why not recreate that same environment as close as you can at home? Okay, we are not saying you should buy the same things, but just recreate as close to it as possible. All right, so think about that. Now, let's move on. Let's talk about managing technology's impact on sleep. In today's digital age, technology is one of the biggest sleep disruptors. How many of us use our phones or watch TV right before bed? How many of us are guilty of that? Put it in the comment section if you're guilty, okay? Remember, the blue light emitted by screens can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Plus, engaging content can keep your mind active when it should be winding down. So let us discuss some strategies to manage technology's impact on sleep. Number one, set a digital curfew. Establish a non-screen rule at least an hour before bedtime. Use this time to relax and unwind. Number two, use night mode. Many devices have a night mode feature that reduces blue light emission. Enable this feature to minimize the impact on your sleep. Number three, limit stimulating content. Avoid watching or reading anything that might be too stimulating or stressful before bed. Opt for calming activities instead. Number four, create a charging station. Keep your devices out of the bedroom. Create a charging station in another room to reduce the temptation to use your gadgets before bedtime. So, here is a thought-provoking statement for you. What if the key to better sleep is simply putting your phone down? What if? Think about it. Imagine the quality of rest you could achieve by disconnecting from your devices before bed. Okay, so let us continue. Let's talk about handling occasional sleep disruptions. No matter how perfect your sleep routine is, occasional disruptions are inevitable. What do you do when you cannot fall asleep or wake up in the middle of the night? What do you do? Put it in the comment section. What do you do when you can't fall asleep? Okay, so let's discuss some techniques to handle these disruptions. The first one, stay calm. Stressing about not sleeping will only make it harder to fall asleep. Remind yourself that occasional sleepless nights are normal and usually resolve on their own. Number 2, get up. If you cannot fall asleep within 20 minutes, get out of bed, do something relaxing until you feel sleepy again. Avoid screens during this time. Number 3, practice relaxation techniques. Deep breathing, aggressive muscle relaxation, and visualization can help calm your mind and your body. Number 4, avoid clock watching. Constantly checking the time can increase anxiety, so turn your clock away from you or remove it from your room or your site. Number 5, create a backup plan. Have a list of quiet, relaxing activities you can do if you can't sleep, such as reading a book or listening to soothing music. The whole point here is being intentional. So here is an aha moment. It is not the occasional disruptions that ruin your sleep schedule, but how you respond to them. So by having a plan and staying calm, you can minimize their impact and return to your regular sleep routine easily. So there you have it. I have taught you on the importance of a consistent sleep schedule and its impact on your overall health, how to identify and eliminate common sleep disruptors in daily life, how to establish effective strategies and maintain a regular bedtime routine, insights into the role of diet and exercise in promoting better sleep, how to create and explore the benefits of creating a sleep conducive environment, understanding the impact of technology on sleep patterns and how to manage it, learn techniques to handle occasional sleep disruptions without derailing your sleep schedule. Tomorrow, we will be discussing meal planning for beginners, tips and tricks for effective meal planning in webinar 2. This will be very insightful and educative. You cannot afford to miss tomorrow's lecture. So ensure you are here live at 8 p.m. West African time. Check your local time zone for the time conversion. I am so excited about tomorrow's class. So if you would like a copy of this presentation notes, click on the link below to buy it from my main stack store, or you can go to my website at www.welltheremeacademy.com. When you go to the website, scroll down to where it says get my daily health webinar notes. Okay, click on that and it will take you to the page where you're going to see the webinars displayed. You're going to see webinar 1, okay, which is how to develop a consistent sleep schedule. Pay anything you want and the notes will be all yours to download and begin implementing immediately. All right, so that is how you can get a copy of my notes. So please kindly go ahead right now, share this broadcast with your friends, family and loved ones, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, and on TikTok and Telegram as well at Sandra Boyo-Aruleba. Let us form a community of health enthusiasts focused on being and becoming the best versions of ourselves yet. Okay? Changing our community with positive social change. So, do you have a health and wellness related question you would like me to answer? Because this is a health and wellness teaching session, I do not answer questions during these teaching sessions, which run from Mondays to Fridays, 8 p.m. West African time. I only answer health and wellness questions during our dedicated live Q&A sessions on Saturdays at 8 p.m. West African time. So please kindly check your time zone for the local time conversion. Please go to our website and submit your questions. The website is www.welltheameacademy.com. When you get to the website, scroll to the bottom and click on where it says submit your question for the weekly live Q&A sessions. When you click on that link, a Google form will open looking like this picture you see on the screen. Fill the form with your name and your question. I dedicate time and I come live on all my social media platforms every Saturday to answer questions. So please take advantage of this opportunity and submit your health and wellness questions. Okay? Now, if you are looking for more education, a comprehensive guide and support on improving your health, I invite you to join the Wealthier Me Academy. Our program offers a holistic approach to health and wellness, including education on sleep, nutrition, exercise, stress management, weight management, and more. This is a 30-day health and wellness transformation school where I teach you 8 robust models on healthy living, weight management, including teachings on 60 special public health topics on women's health, men's health, mental health, and a lot more. You get daily tasks and you are a part of a vibrant student community. This is a quarterly school, meaning it holds once every quarter. Come to Wealthier Me Academy and learn how to become the best, healthier version of yourself yet. Batch 1 is currently enrolling. Enrollment for Batch 1 ends on Friday, 9th of August 2024, and classes begin on Monday, 12th of August 2024. Deadline for enrollment is Friday, 9th of August 2024. Go to our website now to read more about the prestigious Wealthier Me Academy. Our website again is www.wealthiermeacademy.com. Enroll now. The academy tuition fee is 40,000 naira for African those in Africa or your African currency equivalent, or $97 payable in over 15 currencies. Payment in African currencies is done only via our seller.co website. Payment in dollars is done via Stripe on the website only. We do not accept any bank transfers. Every information you need about the Wealthier Me Academy is found on our website. Head to the website now at www.wealthiermeacademy.com. Join our Telegram preparatory community. The link to join the Telegram preparatory community is on our website, www.wealthiermeacademy.com. Batch 1 registration is currently ongoing. Registration closes on Friday, 9th of August 2024. Classes resume Monday, 12th of August 2024. Send an email to wealthiermeacademy@gmail.com after payment for enrollment or any questions. See you in class at the prestigious Wealthier Academy. Together, we will teach and help you on how to achieve your health goals and transform your life in just 30 days. You will be glad you did. Sign up today and take the first step towards a healthier, happier you. Thank you all for joining this webinar on developing a consistent sleep schedule. I hope you have found these tips and strategies helpful. Remember, consistent sleep is a cornerstone of good health, and small changes can make a big difference. See you tomorrow for another amazing health webinar. Thank you for your time today and have a blessed day. Bye.